Hey, kicking it live from Studio 101. My name is Bianca Devora from Biabora Media. I am today interviewing Jemima. Jemima is an artist. Jemima, can you tell us what kind of artist you are and what you deal with?
Sure, hi. So I live near Deptford Market, and I come down here on the weekends and I sit in the market with all the stallholders and I draw the stalls and the shops and the local businesses and some of the people. And it's become a thing. I've got really into it.
Fantastic.
So I've become a bit obsessed with it now. So it's turning into a project. And I do sometimes go to Camberwell and Peckham and I draw there as well, but mostly in Deptford because I think the community here is really special and it's really exceptional. And people come and talk to me all the time and I'm drawing. And then it just sort of leads to all these stories coming out which relate to the things that I'm drawing. So now I'm thinking I've got a book idea in this. So do the picture, tell the story, put it together, make a book.
Fantastic idea. So you're very much a member of the community and everyone knows you and mingles with your...
I would say a few people do, yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
So what do you do with the paintings that after you've drawn them?
Well, I put them on Instagram, and my Instagram feed is drawn to South London. So drawn _to _South _London. It's a pun on being drawn to South London, but also drawing.
Totally, I get it. Very good.
Yeah.
Love it.
Sometimes I have some
Brilliant.
So, actually, I stole the title a bit from a film about a famous war artist called Eric Ravilius. He died in World War II, and he was on a plane when it crashed into the sea, but he did these amazing drawings in the war. And the film that was made about him last year, this documentary, was called Drawn to War. So I kind of stole the idea from that. Telling the secrets here. Yeah. So
fantastic. So, Jemima, where do you hope your projects to lead in the future? And
so I kind of hope that it's going to be like a side gig that will become a small business. I love one day, I dream that I hope I could eventually put my prints and images onto products. To start with, I'm setting up a print shop. I'm going to sell prints via the Hoxton Print Space in Hoxton. So people can just go on the online shop, order a print. Yeah.
So Hoxton, there's a market in Hoxton as well, isn't there?
Yeah, no, this Hoxton Print Space is really more the Shoreditch side of Hoxton.
Oh, okay. So you don't do nothing around the market there.
No, it's a lot of fine. It's away from the market. A lot of fine artists use Hoxton Print Space to produce prints of their work for them and send them to the customers. So it removes all the printing and the postage stress from the artist. And then you just get your fee on top, so you make an income, and then they deal with all the difficult stuff.
Oh wow! I never knew that.
Clever, yeah.
Yeah.
Online shop.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah, there you go. And you have to link it to your own your scans of your images. So the first stage is to get them photographed, tidied up with Photoshop so they look professional and sellable, and then they can be reproduced as prints by Hoxton Print Space. So that's
fantastic.
What my friends taught me to do, who are artists that work in the studios here in Deptford.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, I've got a few friends who are very experienced and they suggested I do that.
Oh, excellent idea.
Yeah.
And Deptford's very cultural. I feel like it's very sort of culturally, we've got the Albany Theatre and
class history as well. If you look, there's a few books around. So there's one called Turning the Tide, which is amazing, goes back to the Romans and the Vikings.
Oh wow, interesting.
And it was originally called Deep Ford, DEPE Ford, so it was a deep river ford, obviously. And over time,
you're teaching us a lot of history today, Jemima.
Over time it became, obviously in the 19th century, it was a very powerful working class community where there's a very strong female protagonist, a woman who kind of led most of the people in the community on protests to Parliament and stuff, and she had the ear of Winston Churchill, and I've forgotten her name, this is very embarrassing. She has a mural of her painted on the side of a vintage charity shop in Deptford on Friendly Street. It's run by a bloke called Ray. Do you know the one?
No, I don't. But that sounds like such a...
Kath's place. And her name was Kath, that's it. So her name was Kath. Right?
So that is quite empowering for women, really, this story, isn't it?
Yeah, so what you also need to know about this is that in addition to Kath, there's another lady who's quite elderly now. You probably know her. I think her name is Sandra. She's in her 80s. She had 10 children. black lady. She lives just the other side of the park.
Oh,
the
wow.
Market, and she is responsible for helping to establish this charity with a guy called Ray, who Cat's Place. It's a food bank and it's a vintage shop. And what they do is people come in and they sometimes buy from the vintage shop. They also come to get food, and it removes the stigma of going to the food bank because it's like they're going to
do their shopping. Yeah. Oh, that's such a wonderful idea.
And what's happened is it's become quite well known internationally now, so the word has spread around the world, and people are replicating the model in as far away as I understand.
So is there like basically like a charity shop, and then they can also collect food from there as well?
Food bank at the back, so they go in and the stigma of it being a food bank is taken away because they might be browsing for something else and then they get some food. You know what I mean? But it's also community hub, and the red phone box under Deptford Bridge has got some slogans on it which are subliminally pointing people to the charity.
Oh, brilliant!
So that's amazing. I met Ray, and he's a gay guy. He moved here back in the 80s, and he ran a property business, did really well out of it, so he no longer has to work full-time. So he runs the charity like a volunteer.
Oh, brilliant idea.
Every day of the week, it's like every other day. But there's meeting people like him, it's just like totally expanded my...
And it's inspired you as well.
Inspired me, and also John, the old John who runs the shop down the market, his grandmother used to run the shop there before him, and he's a proper heritage of Deptford,
Excellent. So it feels like Deptford's got quite a communal feel to it. Everyone's like helping each other within the community.
Yeah.
Excellent. So where would you see yourself with your writing and your art going in the future, Jemima?
As I say, I think it would be great to do a book with the images and the words and tell the story of the people here through drawing, through photography, which I can also do, and just to tease out their stories. Really.
Brilliant. So you said earlier your handle. Would you mind repeating it again so people can reach out to you?
Sure, yeah. Drawn to South London. Please follow, like, share, tell all your friends.
It's been fantastic speaking to you. What a lovely soul you are.
Thank you.
So everyone, please reach out to Jemima and her handle, and we'll link up.